Well, it looks like the long-lost brake parts have arrived from Napa. Uh, this is the second time I've ordered them. The first one, somebody walked off with them at Napa. So I had to wait another couple of days because that was a special order for them. Unfortunately, it looks like it wasn't worth waiting for. I had a look at the brake shoes and compared them to the old one that you see here, and they're actually about 3/8 of an inch narrower, so I'm going to have to do some checking. These are 2.5 inch, and these look like they're more like 2.25, and even less because the wear material width was actually narrower than the width of the metal portion. But anyways, I'll have to relook that up, and I guess these have to go back on Monday or Tuesday whenever I get back to Napa. Okay, so I got the fuel return lines on. They're a little long. I'll decide later if I want to trim them up or not. I also started working on getting the brackets ready. They're up there and all painted and all that. Now, unfortunately, number 6 and number 8 don't look like they are exactly right, and it's been recommended not to, bend the lines, because apparently the coating on the inside of the lines flakes off and will clog your injectors for you, which will, ruin a $50 injector. So in any case, it looks pretty solid the way it is. They definitely don't seem to really want to move a lot. So I'm just going to put the brace here that keeps it from hitting the manifold studs in the manifold. That one might be a little bit close there. We'll have to see. And actually, no, the lug will be well under it, so it's not going to be a problem. In any case, we'll go from there. I actually went and I moved the wiring harness. I had it tucked kind of underneath the injection pump, but the reality is I think it can go across the top of it. It's no big whoops. And it keeps it from getting kind of pinched. So, done that. And like I said, I've done some brackets, and there's the oil filler tube and that. I don't know what's going wrong with some of the paint sometimes. Sometimes it's coming out shiny, sometimes it's coming out flat. The temperature isn't really cold. The humidity isn't really high. I don't know why it's packing a sulk. Like these pieces came out almost flat. And this one has a slight gloss to it, but not a great gloss to it. It's not supposed to be high gloss, but it's supposed to be at least semi-gloss, not flat. So I don't know, it's weird. Oh well, anyways, back in the house, back to work. I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm doing.